How much can you go over a word limit? And second, how do you handle an essay if there is no stated word cap? Importantly, if you go over the word cap in an essay, this is usually a failure of either planning or proofreading. If your essay is well over the word limit, so if you have a 1,000-word essay and you have a 1,500-word or 2,000-word essay, that just means you haven't really properly planned. When you do your outlining and drafting phases, you need to outline and draft specifically with the word cap in mind. So if you have 13 or 14 points that you want to cover in an essay, that's just too many. You need to pare that down and keep your word cap in mind throughout the writing and revision process. So there should never come a point when you should be well over the word limit. So you can get it down to the word cap. That's the big overarching idea that I want you to have here. So in terms of how much can you go over a stated word limit, what I would say is don't press your luck. Meet the word limit, right? You will see all over the internet people giving different forms of advice. So you can go 50 words over, 10 words over, 5% over. I've never actually heard that advice from an admissions officer. And so you're taking a bit of a needless chance because you know it's not going to make your essay worse to pare down the length. And you know that it could annoy someone who says this person is not actually following the rules. So just meet the word limit, all right? So how much can you go over word limit? I would say 0 words. If the word limit is 500 words, write 500 words or less. Simple as that. Now, the second question, how do you handle it if there is no word limit? As a general matter, you should aim for about 2 pages single-spaced, which is something like 1,250 words. It's not hard and fast. If you find yourself on a 3rd page, that's probably too long. You should see this from the perspective of the admissions reader. And if you are giving them 5 pages to read, understand that on that day that they're going to be reading 100 essays. And it will just seem like a tedious chore, and you don't want to annoy the person who's reading your essay and assessing your application if you don't have to. I'm Brian Fobi from Gurufi.com. Thank you.